This video about to get very surgical, so stay with me. I done seen a lot of things in my life, bro. A lot of things. But the one thing I ain't never seen was somebody get their ass whooped so bad that they want to become the person that whooped their ass. Let me say it again. I've never seen somebody get their ass whooped so bad that they want to become the person that whooped their ass. Can anybody point this out to me? When this is taking place? I've never seen it before. You telling me you got knocked upside your skull so crazy that you now want to become the person that knocked you upside your skull so crazy? This is clearly super PG Lang coded, considering the fact that it's coming from PG Lang. Only PG Lang has what PG Lang has. PG Lang has his own style, its own aura, etc. So you telling me Drake's new plan of action is to become the very thing that he can't be? Oh wait, he's done that his entire career. What am I thinking? This guy has done this since he came into the game. And I'm not surprised that he's now mimicking what he's always done this, that he's now mimicking the number one rapper in the game. I'm not surprised. This is what Drake has always done. Okay, a lot of people will say it's a shot. I don't think it's a shot. I think it is, kind of, but I think overall it's Drake doing what he's always done. Mimic the thing that's about to become the hottest thing in the game, or mimic the thing that is the hottest thing in the game. But not at the expense of it being somebody that whooped your ass, though. That's the crazy part. You can't just copy the dude that beat you up. That's crazy. That is very, very crazy. Now, what Drake don't understand is that just because you do it doesn't mean you're going to have the same effect. Just because you trying to figure out what is making Kendrick so popular and powerful in this moment, which is why you want to see his contract, does not mean that if you copy him, you will have the same impact. I don't think you understand that. There's something that Kendrick has that you don't, no matter how much you try to mimic it. You see what I'm saying? And that's one, the ability to create and use his own mind and not leech off of other people in order to create. Therefore, and another thing, authenticity. You can't truly mimic authenticity. You can't truly mimic somebody who's authentic. Like, that's just, how are you supposed to mimic Kendrick Lamar when you don't have the ability? When your words don't have the same impact. Your voice can be casted to more people out in the world at the time that it was, however you want to say it. But the impact is nowhere near the same. And that's why the guys of Drake's calibers and Kanye's caliber are confused, because they're like, we've never had the impact that he's having currently. But he doesn't play by the rules of the industry the way we do. So how is he able to do it? And now we've gotten to the point where I couldn't beat him. I can't beat him or whatever now. So let me copy him. And I'm just here to tell you, Drake, this is not going to go how you think it is. I think you think that because you're doing this, you will be able to reach the same people or infiltrate this. It's not going to work no more. You can copy as much as you want. You can try to represent the same culture that kicked you out in your videos as much as you want. We're not dumb. We see through it. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't think this video was even worth watching. I seen a clip of it on Twitter, and it was like a 2-minute, 15-second clip. So that's plenty enough context to see what type of video it is. And it's just nothing but Kendrick imitation. And what these people don't understand is all of them are playing into Kendrick's hands, because Kendrick not gonna say nothing until a song come out. And now everybody want to know what he got to say. And y'all playing these games thinking you can bring Kendrick down. You only making Kendrick bigger. That's the reality. I don't understand what he was thinking when he did this, especially considering the fact that the sound of Nokia, it could have been reminiscent of some other shit. He could have tied this to the 80s, to the 90s, and really made it really encapsulate the sound of the song. But he doesn't understand these things. The people that was in his corner are no longer in his corner, because Kendrick made him question his circle. The people that kept him tapped into culture are no longer in his corner. So he don't got people to say, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that. He don't got that no more. So he's doing these things, thinking in the short term, not realizing that every move he's making is not only making Kendrick Lamar look stronger and look bigger, but it's ultimately crashing your own legacy in that same point. And I think at this point, I don't really know if he cares that much about his legacy. I think it's more about getting this money back that he has, getting this money so he can continue to pay off everybody he's been paying off. Okay? Now, with Kendrick Lamar, even with the Super Bowl performance, he got some stuff in there trying to mimic the Super Bowl performance. Once again, you are not of this essence. You do not understand this essence. Just because you mimic it does not mean it's going to work like that other shit did. The other shit you was mimicking was damn near, like, come on, bro. You was mimicking styles that were manufactured recently for the last few years. Your styles that you were mimicking were manufactured. This is not manufactured. You can't mimic this. I mean, you can't have the same effect just by mimicking it. You can't. And that's the reality. What you're seeing is a desperate attempt for these people to try to pretend that, or seem they're in the same position that they've been in, and that Kendrick Lamar isn't in a much more powerful position than they are in currently. You see what I'm saying? These people Kanye West don't got a, like he said himself, he don't got a region to run to. He don't got a family to run to. Drake don't got a region to run to because Toronto don't rock with him. It's a whole lot that go into what your reputation is being built on as you're coming up. And Kendrick Lamar stayed true. He got his foundation on the West, etc. These dudes don't got no foundation besides having money and attaching themselves to powerful people. That's it. And you're going to see more desperate attempts coming up. It's looking shaky. That's all I'm saying. It's looking shaky. That's all I'm saying. It's looking shaky. What are we talking about here? All right. Now, that's all I wanted to talk about. Don't go watch the video. It's not worth it. Save yourself some time, bruh. It's a weak attempt of copying PG Lang, Kendrick Lamar, and Dave Free. Terrible attempt. Okay? But, man, that would be unfortunate if Kendrick Lamar dropped Luther music video on y'all head and made you forget everything that happened today. This video is not even like making rounds like a usual Drake video would. It's crazy. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Especially if you're new here. We have 52,000. The next goal is 75,000. Let's keep it. Oh, no. You know what? The next goal is 53,000. That's how the next goal is 53,000. But love y'all. Appreciate y'all. More videos coming soon. Stay tuned.